Armbar this time. John's on his back. Okay, we're gonna start spiderweb here. My arm's through, John's grabbing his bicep. Okay, I've already decided I'm gonna let go of that leg. We're already in position. Okay, we're in a nice static position here. I always talk about reaching from top to bottom to finish the armbar, right? If I'm gonna try to pull his arm free, fight his hands, whatever it is, this gives me my best chance to defend. I can go for the leg, I can post my hand, right? I've got a heavy leg on his head to make it hard for him to roll over. If he tries to go backwards, I can use my other leg to keep his hips down, right? So this gives me my best chance, but it doesn't give me the option to get out that I want to right now. And sometimes we don't end up in this armbar, right? If for whatever reason my option was to grab with the bottom arm, I've got to have options for this too. Right now there are some prying options that I can do, Silverado, right? I can start fighting that other hand. Okay, so there are some options from this side as well, but the main one this gives me is a kimura grip on his wrist. Right? So I've got this kimura grip, grabbing my free arm here is going to grab his wrist. My other one ties through, and you see what that does to his elbow? It pulls his arm and his shoulder up. It's not comfortable. Okay, now I have to use my legs to compensate if he tries to roll me either direction because I don't have the hand to put on the ground and I can't grab his leg. Right, so if John sits me up, I've got to use that top leg to be really heavy, right? If he tries to go over backwards, I've got to control. Make sense? The other thing this gives me is an option to get out. One of the main defenses for an armbar, when he's defending this way especially, is to push my leg off his head, okay? And he'll pillow top me, so he'll put his head on my leg, which makes it hard for me to get back over. You can see he's putting weight on it. Okay, so it makes it hard to defend. Now he's not going to let go of his bicep because then I'm still going to probably defend it, right? So he keeps that control. So instead of trying to yank this back and keep trying to step over his head, losing this position, you can see I'm already starting to fall over here, right?
Yeah, good grip.
Sorry, trying to be nice. I want my wrist straight exactly. It makes that face, okay? But I'm trying to be nice to him. So instead of fighting this, I'm going to pull him towards me. I'm going to lift his head with my leg. I'm not trying to kick out. I'm just trying to pull him up. All right, rolling him towards me. And that arm that's next to my body here is going to create a loop, all right, a lasso. And I'm going to go catch his head. Okay. Now I'm going to slide myself underneath. Switch my hand. Come around in front of him. I'm going to switch my hands here. So I'm controlling his wrist with my left. I'm going to switch to my right. Pass it off, and I'm grabbing the meat of his hand, not his wrist. Okay? John likes to grab the whole hand, which is also fine, but it's harder to roll free from this, okay, than it is when I'm just controlling his wrist. Wherever he goes, I can really maintain. Now my opposite hand is going to dive under, grab the underhook. Now I can let go of this one and start attacking. All right, so I'm on his back. Cool. So I'm taking the back from the armbar. You're just going to have the other look. No, stay there. You're okay. I'll end up there. Okay, so I got my kimura grip. He starts popping my leg off, right? I want to lever him up, create that lasso, go get his head. First and foremost, stay here. If you think you can finish here, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Okay? If you want to play with that old straitjacket system of working his arm, that's fine too. I got no problem with that. I'm already on this side, but it requires my head being lower than his. If he gets his head below mine, now I don't have that option anymore, so I have